The job market will be what you make it, right? I know that sounds a little bit ridiculous, but it's true. I think that students who are really applying themselves in the classroom and students that are really actively trying to seek out opportunities for internships or to be involved in student activities that have to do with their major are going to be the ones that have a lot more opportunities open to them. The fact of the matter is that advertising is somewhat glamorous in a sense, right? It's the Madison Avenue, New York thing, and there's a lot of competition to get to some of those larger agencies that do a lot of the coolest work. But the application process can be difficult, and to be able to say that I participated in all of these things and I know what it's like to work through a deadline and be up, 2 consecutive nights until 4 o'clock in the morning working on a deliverable for a client, or I know how to interview. I've done it this many times as part of this program. Like those sorts of things are very, very important because you can't teach experience quickly, right? People have to gather that for themselves. And as the competition begins to grow, we want to have people that can come in with the requisite skills that we shouldn't have to teach them right away. It's easy for someone to say, oh yeah, I sat through 4 years of class and I know how marketing works, but you probably don't know how marketing gets done. And you probably don't know how or what it is to work collaboratively with a team of people to actually achieve something. And so I would say that the opportunity is there if kids want to take it while they're in school to participate in a lot of things that are going to help them. But I would also say that even if you're out of school and you're looking for a job and nothing is popping, try to use your experience and your degree as much as you can as a freelancer, right? I interned for a full year getting paid $7 an hour under the table when I got out of school because I couldn't find something that I liked or someone who would offer me a job for that matter. But I continued to cultivate experience and an understanding of how things worked so that when I did get the opportunity, I could tell a potential employer that I haven't just been idle for the past 8 or 9 months. I've been working at a small TV station doing X, Y, and Z. And so they know that not only do I have the drive to help them be the best that they can, but also that I'm self-motivated and I have a true interest in what it is that I'm doing. And so my advice would be just to keep learning. If you have an opportunity to spend an hour listening to somebody talk, come see me. That it's going to behoove you, whether the presentation is great or whether it's terrible, you've at least learned something about it. So I'd encourage people to get out and learn, do as much as they can, especially while they're here and they have the time. Because once you graduate and you get a job, you don't have a lot of time to learn. And it's much more difficult, so take advantage of it while you can.